Hey MedLifers, my name is Tim Anson and I'm here for December's version of the MedLife News. Remember, we release the MedLife News as a way for all of our chapter members and society members to stay in touch virtually with what MedLife is up to on all of our different sites. We also have a podcast that you can download on Spotify or wherever else you find podcasts. And if you have any information or just you want to learn more about MedLife, don't hesitate to reach out to us at media@medlifemovement.org with any suggestions, comments, or just information that you want to hear from us. And now we're going to go to the marketing team and we're going to hear about Giving Tuesday.
Thanks, Tim. On December 1st, Giving Tuesday, we hosted a 4-hour live stream from the field to give the movement an inside look at your holiday donations at work. We traveled from Lima to Cusco to Ecuador to Tanzania for updates from our team and partner communities. Interviews with staff, cooks from our community soup kitchens, and community members offered insight into the complex situations going on in the countries across the world. And visits from alumni, raffles, and more kept the day fun and lighthearted. The video is available on our Facebook page, and we encourage you to go check it out. We've included timestamps in the comments to key moments in the video so that you can jump ahead to the parts you're interested in. Thank you to everyone who joined the event. Together, we raised over $15,000 for COVID-19 relief. Special shout out to Queen's University for their incredible power hour that day. You can donate to our efforts via the link in the description of this video.
Our virtual service learning trips have officially begun with Med Anywhere. This is a program we've been running now for a couple of weeks, and we are proud to say that we'll be able to continue to do this through 2021. So let's hear from some of the students who have virtually traveled with us so far.
Hi, my name is Patricia Sanchez, and the university I go to is the University of Puerto Rico, Rio Piedras campus.
I'm Caro. Well, my full name is Carolina Guillén del Castillo, but I go by Caro, it's easier. And I go to Florida International University here in Miami, FIU.
My name is Aliyah Mohammed. I'm a current architecture student in Orlando, Florida, and this is my first virtual service learning trip, also my first service learning trip.
Med Anywhere, the virtual trip, just gave me that opportunity of really knowing the roots, the causes, the why is it that we do what we do.
I learned a lot. I came with really high expectations, and those were, you guys met my expectations, and even like it was better than I expected. I really, really enjoyed it.
I think my favorite part of the entire thing was just being able to actually interact and like ask questions face to face with like the community leaders and the chef.
It was very impactful to see how not everything is doom and gloom. Like, yes, you need to fundraise. Yes, there is a need. There is a necessity that you need to fulfill and work towards, improving that. But at the same time, you get so motivated because they are so like really strong people. So that was really impactful.
It really helps make a connection that maybe someone thinks that virtually you can't make that connection, but you really can.
And I feel like this virtual SLT showed me a different perspective that I can be involved. I don't know, I feel like COVID-19 stopped a lot of things. And so it's nice to see some things that it didn't hinder, it didn't bother, and like things are still happening. And I think it's a really nice reminder. So it's not the same as like watching a YouTube video, because you can, like, you're not just pausing it, but you're talking to someone that's there, so you can get the actual information firsthand.
It's gonna be amazing, and everyone's really excited, everyone working on it. It's really exciting, and you learn a lot, so totally do it.
Don't even think about it anymore. And so I feel like this trip, doing this in the computer, do I say yes? Do I not say yes? Go for it. Like, what do you have to lose? Also gave me that push to really, once COVID is over, I really do want to go in person.
Virtual service learning trips are a week-long program in which you will be able to interact with MedLife staff, community members, and medical professionals for a donation of just $249 US. On the virtual service learning trip that we are offering right now, you will get an unfiltered experience about learning about COVID-19 and really all of the past that has affected how Peru has been able to respond specifically to the pandemic. So that will mean going over a little bit of the history of Peru, what has brought us to actually today, and then aside from all of the data and academic information that we can provide, you're also going to be getting a raw anecdotal information as you talk to medical professionals, community members, and community leaders to find how the pandemic has affected them as individuals. If you want to learn more, then check out the link in our description. The second round of Moving Mountains is already in full swing, and we have been working with amazing chapters and societies to harness the power of holiday giving and continue to provide meals through the holiday season. Now, as you already know, this is an event where we work with chapters and societies around the world to fundraise and make sure that we can provide meals and other care to our communities in Ecuador, Peru, and Tanzania. So now we're going to check in with Kiki to learn a little bit more about these virtual events and what successes we've had through the Moving Mountains campaign.
Thanks, Tim. Let's check out some of the chapters that are crushing their Moving Mountains goals at the moment. In number 1 and first place, we have MetLife Queens University with $20,812. In second place, we have University of Ottawa with $14,149. And in third place, we have Indiana University MetLife with $13,562. These teams have not only rocked the first round, they're rocking the holiday round and ensuring warm meals through the holidays for our partner communities. Way to go, you guys! We also want to thank the top 3 fundraisers. We have Leila Morefi from University of California, Santa Cruz in first place with $3,740. We have Mas Haji from University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign with $2,910. And we have Sofia Rodriguez Carrillo from UPR Mayagüez that raised from last time $2,807. You guys are rocking it. You're not just going and crushing your goals, but you're surpassing them and leading the way for our MetLife partner communities to have warm meals. Thank you guys so much. Additional to that, I want you all to check out UPR Calle and Universidad de Bayamón, Puerto Rico, to check out their amazing challenges. They've had some creative ideas and they've rocked the way on social media, getting more interaction for the campaign and getting more donations in through the holidays. We have a couple weeks left of December. Let's get those donations in. Let's keep helping these communities because $1.50 covers a meal. There's no such thing as a small donation, and we cannot thank you enough for your hard work, determination, resilience, and creativity. Thank you, MetLifers everywhere.
Thank you, Kiki. Remember, because of your effort, we've been able to provide over 400,000 meals so far, with plans on getting to at least 1 million meals provided throughout all of our communities. If you want to learn more, make sure to follow us on social media at MedLife Movement, and you can learn more about this amazing effort. In Lima, our community leader and MedLife staff member, Ricardo Casani, has been working with his community in order to make a water filtration system that is incorporated into the soup kitchen. This will help make our practices and our work more sustainable. Now let's go to Alberto and Ricardo and learn a little bit more about this practice as they can tell us from the field.
Thank you, Tim. Hi everyone, I'm Alberto Paredes. I'm Director of Lima for MedLife. Here we are now in Unión Santa Fe. I'm going to show you the amazing work our team is doing.
Hola, mi nombre es Ricardo Casani y les voy a mostrar cómo funciona este proyecto que es Atrapagrasa. Nosotros gastamos en el comedor un promedio de 1.200 a 1.800 litros de agua. Por ello hemos hecho, para rescatar ese agua, para reusar en plantas frutales en la parte alta, hemos hecho este proyecto. Ya tenemos dos coladeras con una esponja. Ya de acá ya sale limpio el agua hacia ese tanque que está negro, que es de 2.200 litros, listo para bombear a la parte alta.
As Casani said, behind me you can see the holes we have for the trees in the future. We are very excited and we can wait on how this land looks in the future. Back to you, Tim.
Thank you, Beto, and thank you, Ricardo, for that update. Now we're going to go to Haiti and get an update from Cusco.
Thank you, Tim. Today we are delivering some food baskets thanks to the help of Quichua Agency. There are several tourism organizations, international organizations that are helping us during this time to provide food for some vulnerable families, especially our follow-up patients. The help consists on 2 bags of food that is going to serve for about 10 days for each family that we help. It's usually non-perishable food like oats, sugar, oil, milk, some canned tuna and meat that is going to be used by these patients. Thanks to our nurse Carmen, we are going to be distributing to different communities along the Sacred Valley. This food distribution is going to last for about 3 days. There are about 100 people that are going to benefit with this help.
Thank you, Haiti, for that amazing update. Tourism is one of the main industries in Peru, and therefore the fact that tourism has fallen off due to the lack of people traveling and just the restrictions that the government has put in place, we've seen a lot of people affected. Now, this will affect those that you think immediately of, hotels, restaurants, trains, planes, automobiles, all of that. But also remember, it's going to affect the local farmers who provide those restaurants with food, local communities who might be working in some of those hotels, and also people who are normally taking on the role of guide or local historians. So it's important that we've been able to work with all of these travel agencies and that they trust us in order to give back to the communities both in food but also for follow care. So thank you. All right, and now let's go to Martha in Ecuador to get another update.
Gracias, team. Buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Marta Chicaiza, soy la directora de MedLife aquí en Ecuador. El día de hoy les invito para que vean cómo se realiza el proceso de compra y entrega de los alimentos para las ollas comunes de nuestras comunidades aquí en Ecuador. En este momento estamos realizando la entrega aquí en esta comunidad para que puedan seguir comiendo y recibiendo sus almuerzos seguros y dignos. Como ustedes ven, de esta forma hemos realizado el día de hoy la entrega de los alimentos para las 2 ollas comunitarias, garantizando de esta manera la alimentación y nutrición de las familias ecuatorianas. Gracias a todos, te damos paso a ti, team. Gracias.
Thank you, Martha. It's always great to see updates from the work that MedLife can do in all of our locations. All right, now let's check in with some student leaders and hear about chapter initiatives from all around the world.
Thank you, Tim. My name is Aryan Puri. I'm the Vice President of MedLife Laurentian, and I'm back to show you guys some exciting initiatives our clubs and chapters have been partaking in. Who doesn't love Game for Charity? MedLife JFSS, they hosted a game night on December 4th to bring people together and play Minecraft. Amazing. They had a pay what you can entrance fee, and the great part is all the proceeds are going towards the Moving Mountains campaign. One of our Puerto Rico chapters, MedLife UCB, has collected donations and delivered gifts at a Forging Home of Hope in the spirit of giving. This home is for children who originally did not have families, and the age range varies from 9 to 16. Next up is MedLife UPRH. This chapter had a multicultural night that took place on December 11th. Email subscribers and members got to learn about the culture, traditions, music, history of Japan and Tanzania. Now I'm going to pass it over to Kushi to see what the high school chapters have been up to.
Hi everyone, my name is Kushi Sharma and I'm VP of Expansion for MedLife Ontario. I'm here to highlight some of the incredible work that our chapters have been working on throughout this month. First, congratulations to Abbey Park High School. During their most recent Power Hour, they raised $7,023 US. That's 4,675 meals. Incredible! They've also created some really cool Moving Mountains promo on their Instagram for everyone to love and share, including a bingo template and 2 personalized message cards. Keep on sharing and donating to such an important movement. Also, a large shout out goes out to Earl of March. For the past 2 months, they've been hosting Educational Monday. This series consists of a post on their Instagram feed which focuses on a MedLife value and or approach. Recently, they raised just under $2,000 US and will soon be hosting another fundraiser for a local food cupboard. Keep up the amazing work. That wraps it up on my end. Now, back to Tim.
That's all for now. Thank you for joining us for the MedLife News. Make sure that you subscribe, and if you're looking for more information, then you can check out the links in our video description for more information. Thank you.